okay, this is what's happening right now. What is this going to lead to? Where am I headed? Because what you're doing today is going to produce your results of tomorrow. Okay, if you look at where you are today, James Ray says this, and he says, who you are, what your results today are not who you are today. It's, let's say you are 100 pounds overweight. But for the last week, you've been on a rigid exercise program. Let's say last month, been on a rigid exercise and nutrition program. Well, how much overweight are you? 100 pounds. Okay, but is that a result of where you are today? Well, no. It's a result of who you were. So your results today are not who you are today. It's a result of who you were. So that has produced where you are today. So if you got to look back and say, here I am today. What was I doing 3 months ago? Not what am I doing today? Which means that when you change today, you will see those results in 3 months, 6 months, and things like that. So it's important to understand that. So now when we're looking here, we got to kind of look. So why does this happen, Tatiana?
You're doing all the things again.
Yeah, what's happening here? You're in panic. You might have just gotten into business. You're in panic. You're running around. You're asking people, what can I do? You're sitting in open houses. You're doing all this kind of stuff because you have no business. What does that produce? Business. Now you are run off your feet. Absolutely unequivocally trying to serve clients, running around, absolutely like, no time for anything, no time for your family, no time for your friends, and you're serving business and you are doing deals, okay, and you are happy. And usually you're doing the deals here. And all of a sudden you're going up and stuff, and now you're trying to serve everybody and you're just trying to figure out, oh, what the heck am I gonna do? And then all of a sudden things start to kind of close and you start to get a little less, and all of a sudden you take a breather, and now you just got back from vacation, and it kind of goes because things will slow down, so finally I can take some time off, and it goes, and all of a sudden you're like, oh no, I have no business again. So you're like, holy geez, I got to start doing open houses, I got to start prospecting, and back up, because your results today are not who you are today, it's who you were yesterday. So at the bottom here I have written, for a typical real estate agent, the worst thing for their business is being busy, but not being effective. So being busy and not effective. Okay, you might be closing deals, but the CEO looking at your business has got to step back and be like, oh, okay, great right now, but what's going to happen in 2 months from now or 3 months from now? Okay, so it's like, what if you did a little bit less, or were able to delegate out some of that work, spend a little bit more time strategic planning, implementing some things to get you back more to here. There's natural cycles. It will always be this way, okay? We always say when the way is clear, step on the gas, okay? So it's like you got momentum, it's clear, it's happening, it's springtime, people are out, step on the gas, work as hard as you can, get that stuff done, but you have to acknowledge that you're gonna famine. You're gonna famine if you don't get this set up, okay? You will. It's inevitable because you're not doing the things that got you there in the first place.